Namaste everyone. Welcome to technical analysis course. This is day 6 of part 1. Okay, so how many of you have completed your assignments? How many of you are clear with these concepts? See, very simple. Make a list. Somebody asked me what are all the syllabus. I don't know who asked me. Padma Shri, I think. I don't know if she's in the class. But take screenshot of this. This is the syllabus that you are learning, right? And also every concept I have put on paint, or else I've explained it on the chart, right? There is nothing to be actually, you know what, if I genuinely tell you guys, you don't need a mentor. Whatever is taught in class, whatever notes, whatever I'm uttering, if you make notes of the same thing, and if you go back and see what have I said, what have I made you write, right? You don't need mentors. Yes, of course, there are certain instances you will have doubts, we will need to clarify, but for whatever concepts which is being taught in class, if you just replicate what is being taught, that's enough. See the notes, put checklist, and perform the action. Okay, good closing. You all know what is good closing, right? So if we have to talk about this drop based drop, this is an excellent closing, right? Beautiful closing. Go to weekly time frame. Let's go to some other stock. I need to put my eyes on IT stock. So let's go to Coforge. Coforge, nothing much is happening, right? See here, what a massive closing this candle is. Leg in, two bases, leg out. Massive closing. Actually, you know what it did? There was one supply zone here, there was one supply zone here, there was one supply zone here. सारा का सारा supply zone तोड़ दिया इन्होंने, achievement कर दिया. See, blasted, and then see how it continued. Now, yes, it hit some peak, new levels it hit, Godrej consumer products, and then it's falling. Consistently, it's falling. Right? Gradually, it's fallen. Now, again, it's trying to peak. So, this is the hallmark of any stock. See, it comes down. It made uptrend. See, it was making higher highs and higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. It went up. Now, it's making downtrend because profit booking. Quite natural, is it not, guys? So this we understood, and then in the same chart we can see distribution of buying. See, distribution se buying ho raha hai. Yeah, slowly it's making distribution of buying, it's picking orders, going up. So this cannot be reliable. See, that is why when selling pressure came, this could not withstand. That's why see how it fell. But see, their strong zone went up. So what all did we learn? Yeah, trend analysis. You all know how to analyze trend also, right? You will, from the current candle, you will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candle, draw a vertical line, right? After drawing vertical line, you will use 50 SMA, simple moving average. And if the moving average is between 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock, it is uptrend. If it is between 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock, it is downtrend. If it's horizontal to 3 o'clock, then it's sideways. Right? Clear these concepts? Anyone having any doubt? Okay, now you will learn very, very important concept. Very important, very exciting concept. Okay. Multi-time frame analysis. Here, what are we going to learn? We will learn the standards for different kinds of trade setup. So some people would be intraday traders, some people would be a scalper, some people would be a positional trader. So how do we establish this? So you can go on actually if we have to speak, right? So you can, we have seen quarterly time frame, we have seen half yearly time frame, we have seen yearly time frame. So you can establish yearly income trade, you can establish half yearly income trade, right? You can do quarterly income trade, but for our understanding, you can scale it up that way. But I will teach you hourly income trade, daily income trade, weekly income trade, and monthly income trade. All right. So what are the different types of trade? You can go on, but for now, for understanding purpose, I mean, see, if you have a framework, then scaling it up should not be a problem. Correct? Guys, are you with me? Respond. And I strictly tell you guys to keep up for weekly income trade and monthly income trade, because hourly income trade, it takes a lot of time for you to practice and get the hang of it. So trust me, focus only on weekly and monthly income trade. This is intraday. No, swing, see, when you mean swing, Mr. Sharma, swing is something which you keep for a prolonged period of time, right? You're not going to exceed it on the same day. You are going to take it. Swing is a positional. See, your weekly income trade and monthly income trade are swing. Daily income trade, you are closing the trade on the same day, right? It's like intraday. No, scalping is, see, scalping is again a different concept. Scalping happens in minutes. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, done scalping. So to become expert in scalping, it takes a different level of, what do you say, understanding, potential. See, it takes, nobody can teach you scalping, right? It needs your attention and time on charts, right? Your experience with candlestick patterns, your experience with overall market, then sector, and so many concepts together. See, it's like, swimming, but then swimming in ocean takes a different, what do you say, potential altogether, right? Swimming pool, yes, okay, it is only 4 feet or 5 feet, 6 feet, the limitations. But when you head into open waters, you don't know how depth. You should only rely on your swimming skills, your core skills you should rely on. So that way, untested waters, you have to be top notch with your technical skills. So to do scalping, you should be sure that this is what is going to happen. Or else you enter into scalp, you enter it at 30, next 2-3 minutes you see that level will be 10 or 8, 22 points out and into lot size, multiply, it's chaotic. But if you're good, you enter at 30, you will come back at 45, 60, 70 probably by using trailing stop loss. Okay, see, thank you. Thank you for hijacking me. I appreciate that. By the way, that was a joke. Nobody laughed anyways. And see, sometimes you mark your demand zone, not necessarily it will give immediate movement. You will have to wait. You have entry, you have stop loss, right? You will have to, now how to set target, I will speak tomorrow, right? In tomorrow's class, I will discuss how to set target, but until now, entry, stop loss. So once you get entry, you wait, see how the trade progresses. Don't panic. If you hit stop loss, get out of the trade. If it is going up, yeah, wait for your target. I will tell you what is the realistic target to be kept and how you can trade. See, out of this 4 setup, which is the most powerful? Beautiful. See what happens in the, I give you 10 minutes buffer time so that you join early. If you are joining in between, no, I'll have to go allow everyone. Right? And all, now that you have learned all this, there is something called different set of time frames considered for trading, right? So for each of this trade, there are different techniques, right? We will see what is that. We will see the setup. You will understand when I put it on an Excel. I already have it from the previous batch. Probably I can show you the same thing. Right, you should know, right? Where are you going to check? What do you say? Demand and supply, where you are going to mark. Trend, where you are going to check. and execution where you are going to mark. Execution is nothing but your entry and stop loss. Where are you going to keep entry and stop loss, right? So all this is done in different phases. So let's learn about that. Higher time frame, also called as HTF. Here you find demand and supply. What's the spelling of weather? Yeah, I mean, I choose a different route instead of writing it wrong. Thank you, Dinesh. Decision to go long or short is decided here, right? Whether you are going to buy or whether you are going to sell. That decision happens at higher time frame in your marking. How to mark, I will show you, right? And see, even normal marking works here. What do you mean by normal marking? Which means even if you're, this is also called location. Mind you, this is called location. That is, you can call this as battlefield. You are building an area, so you are finding a location. Inside the location, you will find one particular execution point, right? So higher time frame is the demand zone. And next comes is intermediate time frame. Don't get confused. Let this theory part be done, then it becomes very easy. Here we determine trend. How do we determine trend? Right? In the last class, what we studied? Yes, you can call station, correct, Vijay. So here we determine the trend. Always make use of trend. Don't go against trend. Okay, it will burn you. Here we determine factors such as entry, exit, entry, stop loss. And target. Right? Clear? Please take screenshot of this. Please confirm once taken. See, I'll give you two options. I already have a table made. I can show you the table, which will save your time. Or would you want, in that case, I can show you more examples. Or would you want me to draw the table again to show what is higher level time frame, what is lower level time, what is execution time frame, what is intermediate time frame? Okay. Take screenshot of this, guys. See, trading purpose. Trading purpose, higher time frame. HTF, intermediate time frame, ITF, execution time frame, ETF. Right? So here I have told you in higher time frame, we will mark location and demand supply. In intermediate time frame, we will mark trend. In execution time frame, we mark execution. So hourly income trade. Where will you mark your location? You are going to mark location in 75 minutes. So someone can ask me, why 75 minutes? Why not 60 minutes? How many minutes are there in a trading day? Guys, can you please, I think we have already gone through this, but I will ask again. How many minutes are exactly there in a trading day? I want you to give me the minutes, right? Number of minutes that are there in a day, per day. Guys, somebody is telling 390, 545. I don't know. Just calculate, guys. 915 to 330. Okay, 375 minutes. I said 915. I clearly said, right, 915 to 330, 375 minutes. Now, you divide by 75. Divide by 75, 375, you divided by 75. You will exactly get 5 candles. Right? You will exactly get, see, I will show you. So one more advantage of having trade tiger is now I want 75-minute candle. So I put 75. Before doing that, I will show you this candle, right? This last candle, it opened at 812, it closed at 786. So down move, and it made high of 816 and it made low of 784. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to split this to 75 minutes. So now, 5 candles. What was the data again? See, we'll go back to daily time frame. Border CP, it is at 808. So if I break this to 75 minutes, So it is easily, see, exact 5 candles. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 candles will constitute what made up of the what made up of that particular day. But if I make it 60, it is not equally divisible, right? If I divide it by 60, what will happen? What will happen, guys? If I divide it by 60, what will happen? We will have some what do you say, some quarter candle separated. So that is why when you are marking location, yeah, some decimal, some, I mean, it's not for data analytics, you always need whole values. Yeah, 6.25 you will get. So 6 full candles and 1 quarter candle. So you can't completely rely on that kind of data. That's why I've always chosen numbers which are in 5. Or else somebody said from Monday, market will open at 9 o'clock. Which means the trading hour starts from 9 a.m. Somebody mentioned. I don't know. I did not get any such information. Let's see. So that's why we keep 75 minutes. At 75 minutes, you will mark your demand zone and supply zone. You will go to 75-minute time frame. You will mark demand zone and supply zone. At 15-minute time frame, you will switch to 15-minute time frame, and you will see trend. What is the trend? And execution. Again, at execution, you will switch to 5 minutes and 3 minutes, and you will mark. Guys, any doubts? I will show you. I will show you practically how this is done. Okay, for daily income trade, the higher time frame you are going to choose is daily. First, you will see, you will mark demand zone and supply zone. Yes, Dinesh, go on. If you can make that wait doubt till the end of the class, good. But if you cannot, let it wait, you ask now. So daily income trade, the higher time frame that you are going to do, I mean, where you are finding demand or supply zone, you will find it in daily time frame. Then you will switch to 75-minute time frame and you will find trend, whether the trend is supporting or not. At 15-minute or 10-minute, you will find execution. How to find execution, I will show you. Likewise, weekly, in weekly time frame, you will mark demand and supply in weekly time frame. You will switch to daily time frame and you will check the trend, whether trend is supporting or not, and you will go to execution time frame at 125-minute or 75-minute, and you will mark supply, or say entry and stop loss you will mark. Right? Please take screenshot of this. We will go mark weekly and monthly income trades. Dinesh, that frequently happens. Whatever doubts people have, right? Maybe in the next 1 or 2 days, I would have thought the same topic, which they are considering to be doubt at this moment. Screenshot taken. So we will go to some trade, we will go to some stock and mark. Okay. So we are in weekly time frame. We are in weekly time frame, right? So can we consider this as a good location? Weekly time frame, we have to mark demand or supply zone. So I'm going to mark supply zone here. Right? There is solid supply zone here. Can we consider this? See, there are 2 back-to-back exciting candles. So closing is also good. So I'll mark my digital line here. There are certain challenges which you will face here. I'm going to teach you how to tackle them. And where do I mark the Distal line, proximal line I mark. Where do I mark the distal line? I mark here, or should I mark here? Wick of green candle, correct? So distal line done. So supply zone done. So now I will go to daily time frame. So in daily time frame, where is the trend? Trend is up. Trend is up, right? Clearly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we mark a vertical line, it comes under 2 o'clock to, sorry, 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Trend is up. Okay. Now we are marking for future, right? We are marking for future. There is a supply zone we have marked. Now, how do you mark 125 minute? How do you mark entry stop loss? I will teach you. One more important thing, to mark execution. You have taken screenshot of this, right? Whatever concepts you applied to mark demand zone, same concept you will use. Untested demand supply zones. Use pattern of a zone. Important point. Next concept, scoring for trade is always done at execution. All right. And one more point. Execution should coincide with location. What is location? What we have marked here, this is location, right? Wait. Yes, it is tested. It is tested. Koi nahi. That's what I said. Your location can be tested. Normal marking, what have I mentioned here? While marking location. Where is that point? Yes. Normal marking works here. Also called as location. But when you are marking execution, you should look for a zone which is untested. And I challenge, if price comes there again, no, it will get tested and come down. At least 100 to 150 points niche girega hi girega. I will challenge. Although it is tested, again it will get tested and come down. Already it is struggling if you see. See, already for this only, this was also tested, no? Tested. Why this? See, this could have been a solid green candle, right? Why it collapsed? Tell me, guys. Okay. Yes, I have marked tested. You guys know, right? Let me do it in the flow. Let me finish it. Then you ask doubts. Yes, Ravi Kiran, it is tested. Location, higher time frame, it can be tested. Right now, I am going to See, many people will face this issue. I'm going to 125 minutes. I say okay, right? It appears like this. You have to right click and say load local data. Go to daily time frame. So this will happen. So what's happening is it is not showing you all the previous data, right? Because 125 minutes for 30 days it is showing. See down candle 125 days, but it's not showing the entire pattern. So in this mode, what you have to do, you will have to switch to daily time frame, right? In daily time frame only, you will have to pick those zone which is solid, right? Which is fresh, right? Which is not tested yet. So I also mentioned one point here. Important points for marking execution. Untested demand and supply zone, right? Use pattern of a zone, like whatever you studied, rally base rally, drop base rally, drop base drop, yeah, drop base rally, rally base drop, all those concepts you will use. And execution should coincide with location, right? The execution should be a subset of location. So now we will go here. Rally, 3 bases, drop, not tested in future, correct? Agree? Here you agree, rally, 3 bases, drop as good closing and succeeding very good drops. If you see selling pressure is good. And here drop down open. Can we consider this is a good supply zone? Guys, please respond. Now I will keep my entry. See, I can do a proximal line here, but to be conservative, what I will do, I will keep my entry here. This zone, this is the zone that we are following. Rally, 3 base and drop, right? And I will keep my stop loss here. Actually, ideally speaking, the best way to mark is, see, I said execution and location should coincide, right? Although I have taken this zone, this is the zone that I have considered, but I'm going to keep it here. And for once, you keep your target like this, 1:2. So how you will get to know? For 127 rupees, so your target would be 250, 254. See, 1:2. For now, understand 1:2. Your target would be here. So when price comes here, next time when price comes here, you get entry, set alert, and keep this. Please watch this zone for me. I'm moving a little bit higher. Don't stick it to the zone, that's why. And keep target stop loss little bit. Okay, execution and location are coinciding. We have taken this zone, right? Although I said untested, but the way it is coming, right? It is coming strongly. That's why what I have done here, there is higher time frame analysis. Why did we mark? This is weekly. Weekly may, see, if you go, it's at its all-time high. And this is where the price came down. This is weekly supply zone. So weekly higher level time frame is actually supporting your lower level execution, right? You are taking support of Shri Krishna. This is Shri Krishna and this is Arjuna. Okay, Let's take supply zone. Supply zone always drops, right? We can take this as an example. This is, who is this? From Kauravas. This is Duryodhana, and this execution is Duryodhana, and this location is Bhishma. Ruturaj, what is confusion? Clearly tell what you did not understand. See, we mark location. Very simple. I'll go to weekly time frame. In weekly time frame, we wanted to mark location. What do you mean by location? What is demand? We are not marking demand zone at all. We are marking supply zone. We marked, see, I saw a good opportunity for, there is a good supply zone here, prices come down, so I marked a supply zone. This is called location. So whenever you mark demand or supply zone in higher time frame, call it location and bring it here. Right, this is your location, and I went to daily time frame. In daily time frame, trend is up, but still, if price comes here, there will be certain profit booking which we are expecting as per chart, because in weekly time frame, this is a good zone. Price came down from here, correct, and price has come down from year 2. See, here only it is struggling to go because there is some profit booking happening here. But okay, we go to daily time frame. We had to go to 125 minutes. Murli, let's not go to PE yet. Let's sell here. Okay, and we went to daily time frame. We saw trend is up. Okay, we had to go to 125 minutes. In 125 minutes, we are not able to find the candles. Therefore, what we did in daily only, we are seeing as per rule. As per rule, your execution, when you are marking execution is nothing but marking entry, stop loss, and target. Entry based on daily time frame. Now, in this case, Dinesh, in this case, your daily time frame only is considered as lower time frame or execution time frame. Actually, it is 125 minutes, but in 125 minutes, see, what did we see here? For weekly time frame, where is the execution? It should be either in 125 minutes or 75 minutes, but there is a technical glitch. What is happening is, if we go to 125 minutes, we are not able to see location. Therefore, since it is visible, right, for us, since it is, see, that is why there is nothing like human eye. You can still, it is tangible. And I said, even for execution, you need to mark some zone. Yeah. And even if we consider these 3 candles, see, drop, 2 bases, rally, although it is tested once, still it is a beautiful zone. It is still valid, right? As this zone's digital line is breached, though it is tested, I would say pick up a fresh zone. So this is a fresh zone, right? This is what do you say? Rally, 3 bases and drop. This is a fresh zone, but I don't want to mark my entry here because it is too aggressive. Let's wait for the price to come till this price, and then we will see. We will short, and then we will wait. We will wait for our target. Ruturaj says, why not mark fresh zone? If it was there, I would mark. Location can be location. See, I don't know, Ruturaj, if you clearly followed, in origin of buying, that though multiple times the origin of buying or origin of selling is tested, yet it works. Why? So same thing, I will go in monthly. From monthly, it is coming down. Very clearly, you can see profit booking occurred. Right now, drop, 3 bases, rally, sorry, drop, 3 basis drop. In monthly also, if you see that this zone is tested, it is still valid. Yeah, we can mark. See, Ruturaj, for explaining purpose, I'm teaching. You can always go and mark a fresh zone. Nobody is going to stop you. Please mark. But in location, tested zone is allowed. In location, in execution, tested zone is not allowed. Clear, Ruturaj? Okay, no problem. For Ruturaj's sake, I will pick up some stock which has absolutely. You see one more zone. Show me which zone. Oh, you want me to mark here? But I see this is more powerful than this. Yes, what you are saying is right. You are telling you we can mark here, right? High chances this might get stop loss. I am reliable on this. I am relying on this. Yeah, definitely. We will take more examples. That's not an issue. Yeah, what he is telling is also right. But this zone is not authentic. This zone is not authentic. This zone is a reflection of this. This is the authentic zone. This is the one that started selling pressure, not this. I will give you 5 more examples. Okay, we'll go to daily time frame. Now, is this clear? Execution is coinciding with location. How many of you agree here? Any doubts? For now, keep 1:2 blindly. I'll go for some more example, definitely. Now we will mark monthly income trade. Too many base candles. Proximal line. So let's go to daily time frame. Sorry, in monthly income trade, where do we go? We go to weekly time frame. How's the trend? Weekly time frame, how's the trend? Trend is up. And we will go to daily time frame. And zone is also untested. Zone is also beautifully untested. Right? Anybody having any doubts? Monthly, we have marked this zone. Right? And in weekly, we saw trend is also up. Although it is falling, trend is up weekly. Now we'll go to daily and mark location and execution. So here only we got drop, 2 bases, rally. Right? Drop, 2 bases, rally. And here you can be aggressive because you see data analytics now. How do you analyze? See, price came once price came here, it went up because there was some see, there was some consolidation and price went up. So price fell, picked up all the pending orders and went up. Again, profit booking happened, it came down, again went up. Now, it has come till here for selling pressure. Again, there is some gap up here. Pending orders picked up, again went up, consolidated, again went up. Now, again, price is coming here. This time, see what they did. You have to understand what they do. They trap the market. Somebody would have marked demand zone here and they would have said selling pressure, trapped it till here. They have trapped till here. Now, high chances they will come trap this too. Or else possibly they get an entry here. If IT sector start moving, see, this is a very good zone, guys. LTTS, I'm looking beautiful. I mean, I'm looking. So let the price come here once. So your entry would be, keep your entry here, 4066. I doubt if it will come till here. You can be aggressive, keep monitoring. Or possibly, I am going to be a little aggressive on this. 4200. I doubt it will come till here. Stop loss. Take it. Execution is coinciding. See, although I should have marked here, but I am being aggressive. See, ideally speaking, as per rules, we would mark here. Leg in, 2 bases, leg out, right? Even in execution, you have to find pattern and you have to ensure that execution is coinciding with location. But IT is my child and I've always been IT favoring. Take no issues. Jayega hi. And Larsen and Torbo Technical Services. ऐसा वैसा stock नहीं. Right? So as per our rules, important notes, untested demand and supply zone. Right? Even sector is coming to good buying zones. There is excellent correction has occurred in IT sector. Now, any doubts, guys? I will repeat again. We went to monthly time frame. Mark. We mark demand and demand zone here, right? Excellent demand zone, rally base rally. At reversal point, wherever it reversed, we have marked digital line. We went to weekly time frame. Sector trend bhi support kar raha hai hamara, right? Trend is also supporting us. And then we went to daily time frame, right? In daily time frame, location and this is, see, demand zone is like Pandavas, supply zone is like Kauravas. Now here Shri Krishna ka support hai. Shri Krishna is supporting. Shri Krishna is telling, I am behind you, you go fight the war. So Arjuna has gone way ahead because he knows behind Shri Krishna is there. He will help him. So if you don't want to be trapped, wait for it. Set alert and wait. Yahan pe le lo entry. Right? And the moment it starts reversing, ticket le lo train mein, बैठ जाओ. You just have to take entry here, guys. LTTS. The day it runs right, you will see how it moves. Most of the IT stocks, wait and watch. If it falls, no problem, let it fall. But wait until it starts to move up. You guys wait. See, this is the pattern. It always follows. It has come down. It tried going up. It will come, retest, and then boom. See, for example, here only we can learn. ऊपर जा रहा था, नीचे आया, ऊपर गया, नीचे आया, टेस्ट किया, ऊपर गया, right? Again, नीचे आया, टेस्ट किया, ऊपर गया. It has come down, tried going up, tested, right? It's tested, gone up. Now it's gone up, it's coming down, it will test and go up. Jitu, I have told you for now, you keep 1:2. I will tell you what all you should consider after risk reward class. See, mark my words, the same stock will be available for 8,000, 10,000, 10,000, 12,000, 13,000, and probably they may announce what is that? What do they do? Stock split, bonus, and the price will come down. No, what is that? Stock split, yeah, stock split. Yes, Giri Babu, beautiful. That is, see, this is what I like. People who think, right? This is a very good thing what Giri Babu has done. Yes, your one of the targets can be upcoming supply zone, because you for sure know you have got entry, and upcoming supply zone can be one of your target, because there again you know price will come back. Book profits again, wait for zone to come down. See, this is monthly income trade. For bearing long term in mind, I have set this target. Right, let's take one more example. Take screenshot of this case, and before taking screenshot of this, take screenshot of this. See, point to point, you follow rules. If I try to zoom, it's going away. So what you do in your laptop, if you have a snipping tool, Shrikant, what you do, snipping tool, take snipping tool, snip this, put it in a word. Take snipping tool, crop this and put it in a word pad, and you zoom it however you want to. See, even we have done all this, right? So do that. Others are able to see. Good, many of them are able to see and they have taken screenshot. Now take screenshot of this. Very important, location and execution coinciding. So we'll mark one more zone. HCL Tech, where is HCL Tech? Already in monthly demand zone. See, it is already in monthly demand zone. But yet we will mark one. Happy with the zone? Guys? How many of you are happy with the zone? Guys, there is heavy rains near my home, and if at all my connection goes out, we will continue class tomorrow, okay? And if we go to weekly time frame, what is the trend? Trend is up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, If I mark a vertical line and draw horizontal line, trend is up, right? And rally, base, rally, beautiful rally, base, rally. Yes, how many of you agree with me? Now, execution and location coincide. So I will mark little aggressively. Stop loss here, 100 points. And I'll keep my target. Or else, if you want to play conservatively, keep it here. Pull it back a little bit, right? And pull this also. Sorry, we had to go to daily time frame, right? Sorry, guys. So we go to trend is up in weekly time frame, in daily time frame. See, you see for yourself. If every time see, last time it came here, went up, came down, went up, but not convincingly because selling pressure is too much because of thanks to who? Guess whom should you thank this for? Dinesh, right? Putin. Yeah, and now if you have to zoom out and find pattern, right? So here, actually you can consider this as well. What did we say? Leg. See, if there is a gap up and base, this is a gap up and base. This can be considered as an exciting candle. Yeah, but we will consider something fresh. Again, the same zone here, drop, sorry, rally, base, rally, and it has gone up, right? So we will mark untested entry. So we will keep our entry here. I doubt if you will get entry till here. So be a little aggressive on this. See, many people teach conservative, but I am, it's okay, man, take risk. What will happen? What worst can happen? You lose money, simple, right? But apart from that, there are so many things that you would have learned. And stop loss is much below. I mean, stop loss is here, nothing to worry. So keep your target 230, right? It will definitely go, guys. HCL Technologies, any IT sector, you don't have to worry. It will fall, it will go. It will fall, it will go. For now, I'm just keeping 1:2. Do not go initiate trade based on this. See how it moves. Every time it has come to this zone, it has gone. Now you're even conservative. That's just waiting and hoping for IT sector to reverse, and then nobody is going to catch this. It will keep blasting. So let's mark one more. Different sector we will mark. Auto sector. मंथली में तो काफी दूर है. Actually, it's in a monthly supply zone, if you see. But not great closing. See, if you see, price is actually struggling at the proximal line of monthly supply zone. Or again, if we come here, there are even better zones. Although it is tested, see this again. Why am I marking the zone which is tested? Why am I not marking this fresh one, but marking this one? No, I will not teach you guys daily income trade. Praveen, when I tell you there is something good, you are from, Praveen, you mentioned that you are from Bangalore, right? Did you, Praveen? ಒಳ್ಳೆದನ್ನ ಕಲೀರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಕಲಿಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ? ಆ ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇಕು ಆ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಝೋನ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಿ ಏಟ್ಗಳು ತಿನ್ಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಯಾಕೆ? This is solid zone. I'm telling why take stop loss by choosing this zone. This is origin of what? Why did we learn origin of buying and origin of selling? Do you need a better closing than this? See this. This may be because of where is COVID? I think it's fallen drastically. So again, it's going there and it is showing signs. It is struggling. We go to quarterly. See how higher level time frames are respected. Now again, it's at the same spot. Although it is trying to go up. See, it is also running from quarterly demand zone. Price came up, quarterly demand zone, it is going. But tested once, tested twice, this time it should go up, but it's waiting for some confirmation, it's waiting. So let's go to monthly. In weekly, how is the trend? Trend is telling it is up. What you can do, I mean, jabardasti, let's not make any trade. Since we are not finding anything great, we will leave this. Okay. Yeah, you can pick here, but then you always take higher time frame support. So let's see. Do not mark just because you have to mark. Don't. No problem. There are thousands of stocks. Why mark? Why take risk in that? Agree with me? Supply zone. See guys, have patience. Now you know so many concepts. Do not rush into things. Now that you know many concepts, carefully trade. Right? Before you were haphazardly trading without maybe somebody's tip or somebody's decision or market is going that way. Now you know concepts. Sit back. Where is the trend? Trend is sideways. Somebody was asking, where can I see trend sideways? Sideways. Are you guys able to see weekly time frame trend is sideways? And if you go to daily time frame, too far. So what we do, we will bring this down. Agree with me? Although closing is not that great, but still managed to keep the price here. Okay, picking a fresh zone. Not maybe tested once, but it has pushed up, it has kept the price down. Right? Yes, no, maybe please respond. Weekly time frame, week sideways. So if you have to trade this, solid zone would be, your entry would be around here. Your stop loss would be here. Target 1:2. Okay. Location execution coinciding. Right? Drop 3 bases. Drop. Excellent zone. Right? Price has never come here. See, it's sideways. Why is it sideways? See, trend also suggested sideways. And if you see, I will mark 2 horizontal lines. एक यहाँ पे मार दिया, एक यहाँ पे मार. Is it playing zigzag here? See sideways, ऊपर गया नीचे आया, ऊपर गया नीचे आया, ऊपर गया नीचे आया. Yeah, you can even push this. This is trap because of, thanks to Vladimir Putin, it came down here. But if you see, okay, thank you for alerting me. Yeah, weekly only it is showing sideways, right? So in daily, I'll delete this. Yeah, daily we have to go. So see, solid zone, solid fall. And daily, if you see, you can even clearly see how sideways the market is. Can you see this? If you draw 2 lines, it is just trading between those 2 lines. This one, this one. Actually, move this a little bit here. Can you see? So bar this line, our goal is to mark entry stop loss. So I will mark a little conservatively 380 level, stop loss at, you will push it a little back. Yeah, because I think it will breach. You will get entry very soon. Moment Bank Nifty goes to 42,000, breach करेगा ये. Target. Okay. And also one more thing, since this is tested so many times, very soon you can expect these levels. But the moment it hits monthly time frame, it will come down. See, it actually hit monthly time frame, monthly ka proximal line, it hit once, and ever since it has been sideways. Are you guys able to see that? See, monthly proximal line, twice it has hit. Navneet, turn your video off. You want some more examples or this is enough? What I feel, guys, I don't feel like teaching another. Not I don't feel like, because I don't want to confuse you guys. So practice this. Practice executing different trades. Only mark monthly and weekly for now. Trust me, it will definitely help you. Only focus on monthly and weekly, monthly and weekly. Why I have taken to be conservative? Because if I keep here, See, this is tested once, multiple times. So there is risk. Don't you think so? Just looking at these candles, don't you think so that price will breach this? Your risk reward will get minimized. Here, that though you will have to wait for your entry, it is more stronger. Rupesh, I can keep entry here as per rule, but you have to see how the candles are. See, you are understanding price action, right? If you see so many tested zone tested, what do you know? Sometimes this candle can go up, it can breach it, but here you have stop loss here. High chances it might come down. So if I keep here, it may go, it may breach, you will get entry here, it will go up, but high chances it might come net to net, cost to cost, and you will lose a lot of money. Actually, I also told you, you need to find some pattern, right? You need to find a good pattern even at execution. So execution, if you have to find a solid pattern, drop, base, right? This can also be considered base, and this is a good fall. So I would say I would keep here. Where else will you keep? Here if you keep, it is tested, right? And also your stop loss window will become huge. Here what you can do by doing this, 1:3 you are getting, you can even push your target here. See, you have to think for yourself. If I keep entry here, see the window. See, I will just bring it back here. 61 rupees window. But if you keep here, 31 rupees window and 63, it's possible. So you have to think in these terms. See, these zones are all tested. So very soon it will come here. This will get breached. You get entry quickly, but then high chances it will go up again. It will remain in consolidation. See, here it consolidated. Again, price might go it this and consolidate here. Clear, Rupesh? Clear, not clear? Please tell me. So guys, my plan was, have you taken screenshot of this? Please confirm. Yeah, and have you taken screenshot of this? So now you can go and mark for all this. Hourly income trade also you can mark, daily income trade, weekly, but I would suggest you focus for the first 2 to 3 months. Those who will focus only on weekly and monthly, they will be the formidable traders. So here you will not get entry immediately, but mark, set alert and keep. Trust me, those who set alert, right? Those who set alert and kept, when market collapsed because of Putin here, 50, 60 alerts, 60, 70 alerts all together, and they took entry. Where is their price now? Boss, 250s, right? From 250s, there are 330. Set alert at higher time frame, set alert and keep. How to set alert, I will teach you. But in Zerodha, it's very simple. So you go to any stock in Zerodha, what you have to do, the moment you click on that stock, down there will be a create alert option. So you go click on that and give the values. If you need a higher price, greater than or equal to, alert. If it's for demand zone, lesser than or equal to. If it is for supply zone, greater than or equal to. Even for target, greater than or equal to. Create alert and it will come to your phone in Zerodha. Okay guys, so assignment is mark weekly time frame. So tomorrow this concept that we wanted to study, we will study this tomorrow. Ravi Kiran, I told you, right? I will teach you how to set alert in Trade Tiger. You can set in Trade Tiger too. Just one hint. See price alert. Rate greater than or equal to or lesser than or equal to. Bandhan Bank, you set whatever price. If you want lower price, lower than or equal to. If you want rate greater than or equal to, do this and say add. Which chart you want me to explain, Uday? So, what did I tell Gurupal? What did I tell in the initial class? See, you will get 75 minutes, 125 minutes. Probably you may have to pay them. That is why I told I use Zerodha. Sorry, I use Trade Tiger. You use what? What can I do? See, that's a technical limitation that you are having there. I can't do anything about that, right, Gurupal? Uday Shinde. What do you want me to explain chart one? What I mean, see, don't keep your questions so generic that explain chart one, switch chart. Okay, you want me to explain chart once. Okay. Okay, hourly income. See, now I will explain through this monthly income trade. What we did in monthly income trade. In monthly, we went and marked location, demand. If it's a demand zone, we mark demand zone. If it's a supply zone, we mark supply zone. In monthly time frame pe gaya, we mark demand or supply zone. We switched to weekly, and in weekly we saw where the trend is, whether the trend is supporting us or not. We saw, and we went to daily. In daily, we mark entry, stop loss, target. Likewise, for weekly, we will mark location in weekly. In daily, we will check trend, and in 125 minutes or 75 minutes, we will mark execution. Uday? Uday? Clear, Uday? Okay, guys. Now, go and mark as many weekly income trades as possible and set alert. And yeah, somebody asked me how to set alert in Zerodha, sorry, in Trade Tiger. Yeah, there is this bell icon. Click on the bell icon. So here you set greater than or equal to 400, right? So I will keep for 390. Add. Alert ho gaya. The moment the price condition greater than or equal to rate 390, I have set on 14th of April 2020. Whenever price goes to 390, your console should be open. You get an alert here. Okay. Okay, guys. Alert is set. Guys, setting alert. And again, what is the current market price? 326. If you want to set one more alert, say lesser than or equal to 250. Add. See, now you have greater than or equal to, lesser than or equal to. दोनों का alert है. Yes, clear how to set alert. And you can also put in message. See, now I say update. So this is, which one am I updating? So here I would say buy alert. See, it is even showing the message. It is telling you buy alert, sell alert. So likewise, you keep set alert and keep. Is this difficult? You can see locally, you can set as many number of alerts as possible. In Zerodha, you can set only 50, I think. Right here in the console, you can set as many alert as you want, and you keep mark zones, set alert and keep. You will not even know when you will get those alerts. The moment you get alert, jao, karo tufan. Clear, guys? Okay, I don't want to waste time. I will teach one more concept. Instead of this, I will just switch to so what we do, we use two types of. So let me go here. What are the different types of indicators that we are going to use? You have already used 50 SMA, right? You have already used 50 SMA. See, I did not pick up that topic because it will confuse you. That's the whole intention, nothing else. Or else I could have taught you that. So 50 exponential moving average and 20 exponential moving average. What exponential moving average 20 does is, whatever time frame you apply to, right? It picks up closing price of the previous this number. See, if you say 20 exponential moving average, then it picks up 20 candles closing price. In it again is subjective to the time frame that you are working with, right? So it picks up the closing price of 20 candles or 50 candles. I will say N candles. Sums it and divides by N. And it gets points. Like, for example, if we have to take a graph. Time taken in x-axis. Price in y-axis. So if you see, it takes price of so many days. Say, we'll take example. So on day 2, 2 plus 2, day 1, we are considering there are 2 days, 2 plus 2 divided by 2. What's the point? So here we will mark zones. Ten and so on. So 2 plus 2 divided by 2 is how much? Guys, please answer. According to exponential moving average, 2, right? So now let's have a dot. Okay. Now next day, let's keep incrementing. So third day. So now we have 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 5, 9. 9 divided by how many days? How many days, guys? 3 days. So what will happen? Exponential moving average. So likewise, if you have to learn more, see, you don't need this math. So it keeps marking. So based on the price action, it keeps marking and it gives weightage. Sorry. So it gives weightage to the latest candles first. You don't have to learn of this is a statistical formula. It also already comes plotted. So how you have to do is you go to studies. You go to studies, right? You go to studies, all studies, average. In average, what you do, you pick exponential moving average and you mark 20 because you are looking for 20 candles. And it has significantly worked. Some people use 21, some people use 100, some people use 200, but exponential moving average 20. I will show you in chart how beautifully it works. So you use exponential moving average 20 and in the subgraph, you make both of them blue and mark them 2. Give them highlight as 2, right? So you get this graph. So what important feature is, some people you would have seen talking about what is that? Support resistance, support resistance, support resistance. So the moment candles come below 20 moving average, immediately exponential moving average acts faster than simple moving average because they give importance to the latest data. I will mention here. EMA gives importance to latest candles, whereas SMA gives importance to earlier candles, but both are lagging indicator. So you see, wherever price goes below 20 moving average, then it becomes difficult for the candles to breach the 20 EMA. Once the candle takes support of 20 EMA, if the candle comes above 20 EMA, it keeps supporting. So 20 EMA acts as support and resistance. You can always see wherever any chart, if I go and show you 20 EMA, If the price comes below 20 MA, then it's acting as resistance. See, it tried going up here, but pushed back. But again here, it took support of 20 MA, now it's going up. Right? Again, it fell, came down 20 MA, now it is struggling to breach 20 MA, it's coming down. Here it took support of 20 MA, now it's going. 20 MA is supporting the price action. Always, irrespective of the time frame. See, in weekly time frame, यहाँ पे नीचे आ गया 20 MA के नीचे, and it has kept down. Again, went about 20 MA, sustained for some time, right? And then see, it has gone up. Now it is sideways. And when price gets squeezed between 20 MA and 50 MA, again 50 MA also, you would set the same thing, more or less the similar way they function. Support and resistance. Okay, we'll pick up some other stock. Wherever you see, whatever stock. Can you guys see how beautifully 20 MA is supporting the price? And if at all price goes below 20 MA, how it is restricting as a resistance? Guys, respond, guys. Why are you quiet? So if at all any stock has 20 MA support, just go look for those stocks which are just sitting on, see here, 20 MA. See how beautifully it had 20 MA support here. And ऊपर चलते गया. Again 20 MA support it got. See how price is going. It came below 20 MA, went below. Now again it took support of 20 MA, went up. Came down again, now it's going up. So 20 MA is one of the crucial indicator that we use. Clear, guys? And we marked 50 MA. Now 50 MA more or less, there are certain stocks. How 20 MA works? Some stocks work based on 50 MA. Okay. Now let's see, there is one concept, right? We will see that concept now. Very important. But don't give too much importance. Always give importance to demand and supply. If 20 MA cuts 50 MA from up to down, sorry, from down to up, we call golden crossover. It's a bullish indicator. Death crossover. If 20 MA cuts 50 MA from up to down, it's a bearish indication. Indication or indicator. Okay. Now let's go to the chart. See what I have, this 50 MA I have marked in pink. Here you can see pink. So here 20 MA cut 50 MA from down to up. So golden crossover. From here if you see, price kept going up. See the convergence of 20 MA from up to down, from down to up. This is golden crossover. See, it started, rally started, good rally. And also has 20 MA support. But here if you see, 20 MA cut 50 MA from up to down. And if you see, the move is bearish. Also, prices lost the support of 20 MA. Guys, aren't you excited? I don't see any excitement. And first and foremost thing, you will always give support, always give importance for demand and supply, not golden crossover, death crossover. This is good to have indicator, good. Keep it, good, it works. And also one more instance, wherever 20 EMA and 50 EMA get squeezed, when they get squeezed, right, you can expect some breakout. Yeah, Murali Mohan saying, as said, live example. So this is a live example, right? You want some other stock, Murali? You want one more example, or is this fine? Navneet wants Infi. Maybe it's made position. That's why he's asking Infi dikao. ठीक है Navneet. By just lost. This is in weekly time frame. If you go to daily time frame, so in daily time frame, yes, it has lost. See, and also for a very long time, it's going. See, it is going in a range. Multiple times, even I saw this. Infi, the moment it touched 1920 levels, right, I was very sure that it will come down. Right? See, now it is coming down. So wait for it. Wait for the sector to come to play, sector to get support, and it will breach. See here, it's a lagging indicator. See, actually now what, see, this is one advantage where you can see. See, it should have shown death crossover somewhere here, right? But it is showing late. It is showing death crossover where now I think, for me, now I feel if it comes down, right? If it comes down somewhere here, it will again start rallying. So that is why price action is the essence. See, for future price action, you can see. See, in future, if you are marking some zone here and you see there is a golden crossover which has occurred, so you can say golden crossover is also here. See, now again here, if we have to mark some entry stop loss here, manlo I am keeping my entry stop loss here. I'm keeping my entry somewhere here, and I'm keeping my stop loss here. Okay, I'll keep it a little below. So here I can also see golden crossover has occurred, and I can give one more point to my score. Scoring we will learn tomorrow, right? If you guys are okay, or else we can start class on Monday. I'm okay with anything. If you want to enjoy a long weekend, probably you can take off tomorrow. So here you can consider, I mean, last time when price was here, it made golden crossover. So now I'm expecting by the time price comes here and it starts going up, you are catching it well prior to the 20 EMA or 50 EMA showing it. Because if the price goes up from here, once the price goes up and when it's coming down, it will show you golden crossover, but you would have already capitalized it. Right? Because this is in range and your stop loss is well below this. And if you get entry here, Malamal, right? Munafa. Okay, guys. Happy with indicator? Mind you, if in weekly time frame, not only result, you can see, right? I mean, it has come down, it has sold, now it is coming to its demand zone. If we go to weekly time frame, chalo weekly time frame, yahan pe, although there are too many bases here, it's already taken entry in weekly demand zone. Okay, let's go to monthly. And if you go to monthly, again, 3 base candles, although these base candles are very huge, if you see it is in, once this zone had already worked, now let it come down a little bit. Monthly demand zones पे चल रहा है, price ऊपर जाएगा ही जाएगा. What is big thing about result here? See guys, I'll tell you, result and all these things are already fixed in the chart. Now if you just see price action, you can know 20 EMA support also you have in monthly time frame. And if you see what else you want, guys, see here, if I mark already entry bhi mil gaya hai, right? What else you want? Solid monthly demand zone mein hai Infosys. right? Let's go to weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, what is the trend indicate? Trend is indicating it's a uptrend. We'll go to daily time frame. In daily time frame, execution location coincide. I did not even see anything. I have just marked entry and stop loss. If you see, it is properly coinciding. Entry and execution and location is coinciding properly. What else you want from Infosys? Guys, see how price action is working? Yes, no, maybe. You have still not got stop loss. Enjoy. But don't trade until I advise. If you trade, your profit loss, you are responsible for it. See, you, me and I, everyone, all of us will be wiped out from this planet. But yes, Giri Baba, you can do paper trading. Trading will be here. Learn, get perfect, keep accumulating your wealth. अच्छा मौका मिलते ही पैसा डालो, पैसा कमाओ, क्या है टेंशन? Okay man, I give you 1.5 crore, 2 crore, what you will do? 10 crore दे दिया, what you will do? Let me tell you, you will not sleep peacefully. 100% you will realize this. Mark my words. And one more thing, once you start making too much money, right, you will not have time to do anything else. You are only focusing on this, you are focusing on this. Paisa hai, lekin you are not able to enjoy money. It's good to have money, but also manage other things. And after this, I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Please take screenshot of this. Then I'm going to show you 2 more indicators. So you are going to learn RSI and stochastic. This will show whether the stock is overbought or oversold. Right now, I will go to studies again. All studies, relative strength index. Whatever is there, leave it as is. Just apply. So here, what you are going to learn every time. See, you have levels 30 to 70, right? 30 to 70, 50 is the median. So whenever price comes down, whenever it is oversold, you can expect up move. Whenever it is overbought, whenever it is at 70, it comes down. See, for example, now it moves. Here it was overbought, right? Overbought, and you can see here see the tracker up here. See, it was overbought and price came down. See, here it was oversold, almost oversold. Yeah, it is at 37 level. If you see here, see, it shows, this point shows. So here it is showing 40, still oversold region. It went up, price started going up from here, right? So overbought and oversold, you get to decide here. Every time you see, if it is overbought, some profit booking will occur. If it is oversold, somebody will invest. So this is another indicator. Okay, just make use of this. Overbought, oversold, whatever is set on the graph, use the same thing. To see volume, how is the strength of this? And it keeps changing. It varies for different time frames. But logic is, if it is overbought, then there can be some profit booking. Also see if there is a supply zone along with it being overbought. See, it's almost getting overbought. Here, it's 68%, it is overbought and also supply zone. See what other confirmation you need. There is a supply zone here, right? Supply zone is created and it is also overbought. Again here, same story. Overbought dikh raha hai 60, nearing to 70, and supply zone is also there. Next time price comes there. See what happened. Next time price came there. Price came right here. Price came. Profit booking occurred. It has come down. So use this as confirmation. Use 20 EMA. Use RSI. Use 50 EMA. Right. All this has confirmation for your trades. Demand supply to confirm de diya. But are there other indicators which are giving you support? So such as this. Tomorrow you will learn about trade score. That will also help you. Right. Sector support. That will also help you. Lot of things you still have to learn. You will love all those concepts. So for now, indicators also done. 3 indicators. That's all. See guys, good trader will not use any indicators. All this, see, I don't plot all this. You only see these 3 EMAs. That's all. Apart from that, my chart will not contain anything. Enough. This is enough. You see price as EMA support or not. Price is in demand zone or not. Khelte jao. See, it is coming for a good demand zone. Monthly demand zone. It's already in monthly demand zone. It has to just kick and fire. Wait for sector. जिस दिन sector support में आया ना, IT stocks 2%, 3%, 4% continuously day after day after day after day. You will see. Just position. You have to make position and sit tight. It will take you like a rocket. Roller coaster ride in IT sector. Even I am waiting, eagerly waiting for IT to fire. Just like Pushpa it is. Chukega nahi. Stochastic also tells you the same thing. Overbought, oversold. Let me show you stochastic as well. Stochastic and RSI will go hand in hand. Who asked this question? Stochastic. Same. 80-20. Overbought is 80. Oversold is 20. Apply. So it will show you. Here it will show you. See overbought. See confirmation. See, you should use confirmation like this. It is showing overbought and it is also showing supply zone. Kya chahiye tha aur? Next time price came here. See again overbought, supply zone. Price niche aana chahiye tha. Price had to come down. Sneha, clear? Oversold. It is oversold and also there's a demand zone. Price has to, next time price comes here, it picks up pending orders and goes up. See here oversold. Oversold, almost coming close to oversold. And if you see there is a demand zone here. See again here. Oh my God, see this. Guys, Infosys, as we are talking, look at this. Where is Infosys? Oversold se niche. Last time when it had come here, what happened? See guys, see, you have to see this. See, last time it had come here, 8 to 6, and now it is close to about 7. Let it come down a little bit. And where did it take the price? See, it came down and it took the price up till here. So now it is coming down. Let it come. Don't get into hurry mode. Watch it. Aane do. Ghar tak aane do. Then Pete out se. Now if you go, it will hit you. You make position, it will blast you. It will blast you up till here. You will be in chaotic mindset. Who knows? They may trap. They may bring it down till here. No problem. See guys, this line, Lakshman Rekha. See this Lakshman Rekha. Keep this. Worst case, what will financial institutes do? They may bring it down till here. Worst case, worst trap. Let them bring it here. Barbar ke le lo. यहाँ से जाएगा सीधा यहाँ. Shinde, Uday, please, you check Wipro. I've taught you all the concepts, right? Please apply all the concepts and you share analysis in the channel. Guys, by the time I had completed 3-4 class, I used to share breakout trades with Saurav sir. Hindalco, Bosch Limited, HDFC, Bank, what not. See, you should have the drive in you. Okay. Happy with the class? You have learned 4 indicators, but what will you use indicators for? Just for confirmation. Do not make, this is pickle. Don't eat it like main course. What will happen? You know, right? What will happen next day in the morning? If you eat this like main course, this RSI, golden crossover, death crossover, these are all like pickles. Use it like pickles. If you eat it like main course, your wish, boss. Your water, your toilet. Yeah, everything. No, there is nothing called future chart. There is nothing called option chart. They will show you chart, but this is the father and mother. Those are babies. Or should I tell you this way? This is the main person, that is the shadow. Don't believe in shadow. Believe in the main body, main object. Sometimes the future price will be much higher than the actual stock price. And sometimes option price of stock is falling, but premium is not growing or premium is not falling. No problem, Giri Babu, you spend time. You have come here to learn, see the same concepts. Some other person will teach in 30 days. I am only giving you what is essential. And after learning this, you practice for 1 or 2 months, get perfect, do paper trading, and then you trade live. Not, how much money would you possibly lose if you spend 2 more months just sharpening your skills? See, I think you all would have heard about this story, right? There were 2 people, 2 lumberjacks who went to break the tree. What one of them did is he often sharpened his axe. He sharpened his axe and then he started hitting the tree. The other person he was wild, big, just smashing and smashing. This thin man who kept sharpening his axe was able to accomplish much more than what the big man accomplished. Why? Because he kept sharpening his axe. Sharp axe, impact, friction, kept cutting deeper and deeper. Whereas that man, his axe is not as sharp as it should be. So what is the force that he's applying is, I mean, it's not utilized for its full potential. So imagine he also sharpened his skill, sharpened his axe with his power and might, what he could have accomplished. So do not underestimate small things. What he did, he took small break, kept sharpening his axis. Likewise, invest more time in researching, Even if you get 1 or 2 trades per week and you get 25,000 rupees in each trade, 50,000, and somebody is trading every day, 3 days he made 5,000, 4th day he made loss of 10,000, 5th day he made 2,000 profit. What is the fun? You get into depression. You will just want to get out of trading. Mark my words, these are all living examples I'm telling you guys. So, was this a blockbuster today? And I see few people still making mistakes in base candle. Course is almost, part 1 is going to end on day 8. Today is day 6. I don't know what. Please guys, go back. You have 2 more days. You have tomorrow, no market. Make use of tomorrow. Make use of Saturday, Sunday. Learn well. You have paid money, your time. I get paid for what I'm doing. I have no issues. And one more thing, this is my passion. By profession, I'm a software engineer. I think I've told you already. So like running, gym and cycling, this is one passion. I like doing this. No, you guys tell me. You guys want class on tomorrow? I will take class. You guys want class on Monday? And I'm okay with both of it. Both of it. Most votes, I will take that. Already two votes for Monday I've got and 2 votes for tomorrow I've got. Oh, many people tomorrow. Mr. Sharma asked a question, which profession is better, software engineering or trading? See, I am very, what do you say? I don't know how to term. I'm a man with a lot of gratitude, right? So software engineering helped me pay the fees to learn trading. So I, both are different. You should not, it's like, see, two kids. I mean, if I ask you, kid one is favorite or kid two is favorite, what will you tell? But if you learn trading, if trading is taught in schools, trust me, guys, you don't have to work for anyone else. See, guys, those who asked class for tomorrow, many people are telling they need time to practice and they want to start on Monday. But if you want tomorrow, no problem, I can teach you. But what they are telling is also right. See, we tell 10 days. I practically know 10 days if I finish the course. You know, in one of the story, I mean, in our epic, Mahabharata. So what happens is, Bhima would have gotten, I mean, they tried to kill him and he goes, he will be in the water for a long time and snakes will take out all the venom from his body and he comes back. When he comes back, he is so hungry, he walks in and then he sees all the vegetables and that, this, everything. So he takes everything and he puts it in one cooking pan, big cooking pan. It's called avial. Even till date, they cook that and he cooks and everything becomes khichdi. So everything, if I can teach you in 10 days, if I teach you, it will become khichdi in your mind. Already, I feel, you know what Saurav sir will think? I am not doing the right job. And my mentors are asking me, sir, are you teaching properly? They have problem with base scans. I am tearing my throat apart. Trust me, yesterday I was passed out for 8 hours. 18 hours I have slept in 24 hours. 8 hours I was not knowing even what did even happen. I was unaware of what had happened to my body. It's crazy me sleeping 18 hours. But still, I come to teach you because I have to deliver. But if you do not capitalize it, I am not responsible. I have put everything on notes. I've given all possible examples. Yes, Sharma, you can leave. So, you think through. Guys, and nobody has to tell, if you want to leave the class, please leave the class, no problem. I respect everybody's time. It is still, I mean, you guys conclude. All of you, see, now batchmates, you have to talk to each other. If somebody is doing good markings, your other batchmate should talk to you. And if somebody knows that they are doing well, help others. If somebody, see, in a class, everybody will have a different IQ, right? Everybody's perceiving power will be different compared to the other. If you feel you are doing good and somebody is not up to the mark, please help them. And one of the best, I mean, few of the best students from here will come into my WhatsApp personal group. I have a favorite group of WhatsApp. And once you come there, it's different. You have all super traders there. Excellent. Some of my best students. Some of the students have converted 60,000 rupees into 1 crore from 7th of Jan till today. 1 crore and plus he's going. He is unstoppable. He was from December batch. You can do it. Nobody is stopping you. Only you would stop yourself. Yes, Ravi Kiran, you can consider. Yes, in 3 months. Nitin Soni, his name is from December batch. Trades like a beast. Every day, 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 lakhs. Every day in, day out. Because he's so good with concept. Any trade he finds, that trade is going to go in whatever he analyzed. That's where the trade is going. So imagine what kind of effort he would have put. Okay, guys, decide and let me know in the group. Maximum number of people, what they want, I'll do that. But please practice. Please, after coming to 6th class, don't do base mistakes. Yeah, don't have doubts in base candles. Please. God bless you all. Take care. I'll see you in the next class.